with Sarah, the Illstrumentalist, where she makes soulful hip-hop instrumentals, chats with her amazing community, and shares tips and tricks. So grab some popcorn and chill out with Sarah.
Got your popcorn? I got my popcorn. Happy Friday. What's up, everybody? It's your girl. It's your girl. I need that as my soundbite. You know it's your girl. It's your girl, Sarah, the Illstrumentalist. I am back. It's Friday, the 21st, February, to be exact. I got my popcorn. I got a snickerdoodle cookie hidden in this here napkin. I've already eaten half of it. How's your Friday? My Friday's great. I have some things wrapped up here so I can stay far away from them because we're finishing things. It's February. To me, it's the end of the year. February. I go off the zodiac. Okay. And we're in Pisces season, so we're wrapping it up. So if you're listening to me, if you got some unfinished beats, unfinished songs, unfinished projects, unfinished videos, finish them. This is the best time to finish them. I promise you. Happy Friday. We got Darrell Williams is the first person in the chat. I appreciate you from the Bronx. I hope you're doing good today. What's up, Music Therapy? Was it Washan? I hope I'm saying your name right. What's up? How are you doing today? How's everyone's day? Where's everyone at right now? Where your place locally? Yeah, I got my popcorn. Grab a snack. We're gonna be hanging out with me for the next couple of hours. This is what we're gonna be working on. Alright, so here's my DistroKid account. This is how I release my music on streaming platforms, and I love it. I love it, but what I don't like right now is that I haven't released anything since August. Oh my god. And it's just like, at least for my personal catalog. I did recently come out with an album via Epidemic Sound, which has been really dope. It's called The Chill Tape Volume 1. That came out the end of January. We have another project coming out, I believe, next week. So it's another it's an EP. It's called Keep Going, because we gotta keep going, y'all. Speaking of keep going, I gotta keep my catalog up to date. So I have a bunch of songs that I've already finished. They're mastered. Half the project for Microwave Beats Volume 2 is completely complete. It's already mastered. It's on a track, but the other half needs to be finished, mixed, and then mastered. So today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on getting Volume 2 of this joint. So in the future, we'll see it here. And if you don't know, there is a discount code for UD's DistroKid if you haven't released your music yet. I would suggest. And one thing, the reason why it's so important to have a catalog, especially if you're a music producer, is the more releases you have, the more. So let me take it. Let's do some math. So if you have one song out and it does well, that's just one song. But what if you have 100 songs and they're doing all right, but collectively they do well. That's how you get the royalty check. So from my experience releasing a lot of music, I think we're almost at 300. It's nice to receive the royalty check, even if, it's a collection of all the music that's being heard over the last 3 months. But the more music I release, the more royalties I receive. So I'm suggesting that if you have any beats, just sitting there, just release it. You can start with the DistroKid. The discount code's in the description. And this is how I release music independently as an artist. And they collect royalties on the master. And then they have other services too. So one thing I'm going to check out this year after we finish Microwave Beats is making covers. So I already have a list of covers that I have planned. I'm excited. So I got to finish this project. So this is what we're doing today. So stick around, hang out with me as I mix basically the beats that I made during Beattober. If you saw my socials, I posted multiple beats every day in October. So this is a beat tape now. So what's up, Rob? How are you doing today? What's up, Fabian? He was just watching my compilation. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. So I had the idea of, like, I have a lot of content already, so I always have pressure to post stuff, which is, it's normal to when you're a content creator or you're an artist, you want to create, I have a lot of things I just want to create. I wish I could just make it all in one day. Like that would be so dope, but it's a process, and it's a dope process. So I don't rush the process. So right now I'm in the middle finishing the MPC 3 masterclass for getting started with the new software update that's recently come out. And they just came out with a new update on their firmware, which is really nice. I've updated one of my devices, so we'll see how it responds tonight on the couch while I'm just making some beats. I'm excited to check it out. So but I've been working on that, so I wanted to post something this week, and I was just like, I can just post a compilation video of things that I already have that I know some people haven't seen. It's interesting that it's very nice. Listen, it's really nice to watch the older version of me or the younger version of me and just like, okay, damn, I pissed a lot of people off, and hey, that's that. I still piss a lot of people off. So, and I just embrace every part of myself. I love myself. So, definitely feel like I was reminded that from some people that my rhythm roulettes rubbed them the wrong way because I don't know every single artist in the record store, and I never will. That's the whole purpose of Rhythm Roulette, is to discover new music for me, because I grew up as a millennial. So I grew up listening to whatever that's on the radio, whatever that was on the top 40. So going to the record store and then just blindfolding myself, grabbing 3 random records, is my way of discovering music that I've never heard or seen before. And mind you, it's just me. I'm not surrounded by a bunch of people with a bunch of records and that can tell me what's this, and it's just me. So it's called being vulnerable, right? So I love that part of me, but I also see how it can make others feel uncomfortable, which is really nice. I think it's a superpower. It's my superpower. I'm vulnerable. Oh my God. She doesn't know it. How dare she? But yes, I don't know. I do not know this artist. Oh my God, I used to listen to this person every day after school. Like, I grew up listening to Spice Girls. So I am sorry. That's why I'm here. That's why I recorded, so other people can discover, because I know there's a gap. There's a huge gap right now, and I want to eventually figure it out. But a lot of even people that are younger than me don't know music that I know, and you just have a conversation like, you don't even know about. You mean you don't? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Like, so, and there's no TRL, there's no 106 in Park, there's no Soul Train, there's no American Bandstand anymore. Like, there's no music program. but I have an idea, and when this company surfaces, which I know is going to happen at some point, I'm going to be able to, I'm going to tell them this is what we need to do to fix this problem. So anyways, that was my spiel about Fabian telling me he watched the Rhythm Roulette compilation. So thank you so much. What's up, ET? Good day, Sarah Too Ill. I'm checking out your 7th live stream on YouTube. Thank you so much. I'll vibe with you for 3 to 4 hours. That's what's up. I appreciate it. It's cold out there, huh? In Canada, that's crazy. With coyotes. What? Well, we got coyotes here too. I ain't gonna lie. We got coyotes in LA. Every day I get a notification from my neighbors. There's a coyote house. I seen a video of a white girl with her big dog, and she was just like, "Oh, look at this coyote. It's friendly." And the coyote was just bouncing and just happy and shit. And she's like, "Oh, the coyote's fine." But her dog was huge, and she was just like, "So, look at that coyote." Yeah, you know, they're kind of like dogs, but not really. They're kind of, you know. My dog's small, so we got Miami in the house. Philly in the house. St. Thomas. Happy Friday, DJ Albums. Congratulations on the hockey win. ET, you got a hockey win. That's what's up. We'd love to hear it. Congratulations. We got Ohio in the house, DJ Scratch 98. Thank you so much for the love. Cooking with Sarah. That's right, Jay. Lucy, what are you doing? She always doing something. Okay. Every dog has a lamb chop. Here's Lammy on a live stream. Say hi, Lammy. This is my lamb chop. No. I like to keep her mouth inside, not out. Every dog has a lamb chop. If you have a dog with a lamb chop, I don't know, put a 4-leaf clover emoji in the chat. I think it's the whole purpose of sampling. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, exactly. The purpose of Rhythm Roulette, exactly. You're so right. I just find it. There's some people that come on my page and they get so offended by me, and I'm just like, well, first, I don't want to trigger you to be upset, because I can't do anything about that. But that's not my intention at all. But there's people that are willing to have conversations, and but also I'm not going to change who I am, but I know what the purpose is of Rhythm Roulette, or just going to the vinyl store. Going to the vinyl store is intentional. Is way different than just going to your phone and just letting your phone tell you what to listen to, or just knowing that your favorite artist came out with something and add it to your playlist. You're just kind of, you can put it on shuffle too. I've learned that there's vinyl that I have that I've never seen on the internet. There's vinyl that I can't even read, like what the language, and I'm just like, I don't even know if this is in America. I don't know if who's heard this, and this is great. I'm at home by myself just listening to this thing. It's mine, so yeah. And millennials have the best. I feel like as a millennial, we've had the best. We were kind of raised by boomers, even though our parents are probably my parent is a Gen Xer, I think, is that what it's called? Or Gen Z? Or no, Gen Xer. And but you know, we got the manners, the etiquette, we got the good music, we got good home cooked meal. You know, we got I don't know what that thumbs up I don't know where these gestures are coming from. Somebody gotta tell me where these gestures are coming from, because one day it's balloons and it'll stop my this camera from doing what it needs to do. It'll be like, oh my god. Anyways, I gotta figure that what that is. Hold on. Oh, what is this? What the hell is? Somebody please tell me how to turn it off. Which one's the birthday thing then? Happy birthday! Cause I don't be saying nothing about happy birthday and some balloons be showing up. How do I'm distracted. Anyways. Hanson, yes, shout out to Hanson. Bop. I love some Hanson. I love all that stuff. I love S Club 7, Backstreet Boys. I've just found out Brian from the Backstreet Boys has some voice issues, which made me super sad. I was just like, oh my god, because people were making fun of him. But then people were in the comments like, if you are a real fan, that you know what's going on. I'm just like, well, what's going on? Because I love them. I need to figure out what's going on, you know? Thank you for the $5 NYC Uggs. Sarah, I love my MPC Live too, but the sound annoys me. I have outboard gear, but I rewatched the Hit Boy and Alchemist video, and I'm depressed. Don't be depressed. You know, I think whatever makes you feel good, if it's older gear that makes you feel good as far as like the way it sounds, you know, work with that. Some people use both, like they'll make something in the old school gear to have that sound and then export it and put it into DAW so they could just finish it, you know. But yeah, I think as far as just everyone has a different preference on how things sound, so it's kind of interesting. I was driving in a car the other day and I was thinking about Timberland. He's a hot topic on this channel. I know if I see him, he gonna beat me up. He was like, yo, why you keep talking about me? Shout out to A Major Keys. Yo, what's up? Cause I think you sent me a message saying that he had an ASR 10 on his live stream, or he had it in the corner. I appreciate you sharing that. But I was thinking of Timberland. What was it when I was driving about how he said that he doesn't like Logic because it sounds different than any other DAW, and I'm just like. And I'm listening, because the reason why I was thinking of this, I was listening to Disclosure, and Disclosure uses Logic, and their songs are so good. And they're at the time when they were making like this one album with Sam Smith, they were like 18 and 19 years old. They were like in school making beats on Logic, and this is what they made, and it's kicking. I'm like, this shit's hard. Man, you talking about this shit? I don't know what you talking about. You don't like this shit? I don't know, man. I don't know how you can tell the difference, because to me it's digital. It's just zeros and ones. It's digital. But if you hear something different and you don't like it, hey, I can't change your mind. Trust me, I get that. Trust me. But don't be depressed. I haven't. Which Hit Boy and Alchemist video? What's the title of it? I'm sure there's a lot of videos. Lucy, what are you doing? Come Come here. Up. Come here. Just running around doing dog shit. Come here. What is that? Drop it. Drop it. What is that? What is that? Come on. Lucy, come here. Come here. No. Come here. Drop it. Come here. No. Oh shit. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What's wrong with her? Yeah, welcome to my world. She just be like, I don't like that you over there talking to people. Someone be over here doing shit. Everyone say hi to Lucy. She needs some love. So when you make a hand gesture, your phone picks up and sends. But my phone ain't over here, bro. I'm using a Osmos Pocket, and this is the thing. Like I wasn't. I don't know. I gotta Google it. Something about some. Is it like, which program is it? Is it my computer? Is it OBS? Gotta check OBS. Anyways, what's up? What's up? What's up, Nova? How you doing? Happy Friday. Millennials, I have to look at them twice because it's like they're in an age gap. Cause yeah, it's a pretty big generation, I guess. But yeah, millennials, we had the best of, like, we know so much about music because, at least for me, this is how I know we were different. At least for me, I don't know how it was for y'all, but as soon as I woke up, I turned the TV. The TV was already on. The TV back in the day, I was living crazy. I don't know how y'all living. Some people still do this, but I was sleeping with the TV on. So I wake up and TV would be on, and they playing music videos. So it's just a bunch of random music videos. So you getting, Offspring, Hanson, Spice Girls, Drew Hill, all these random people first thing in the morning, right? You go to school, and then as soon as you get home from school, TRL be on. TRL was a countdown show of the best, or the people would call in and they would request the top 10 videos, and then they would have artists come and show up, and that was dope. It was really dope. So you would have a melody of different types of music you would kind of just be listening to. And then you would have like 106 in Park, which is the black version of TRL. And then VH1, to me, they would have all the documentary shows you would learn about behind, what they would be doing behind the scenes. And they had the Diary show on MTV. So we knew about Motown because they would have little, the little biopics, Jackson 5. Lucy, go get that squirrel. Go get it. Yes. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Lucy, that's good. Come back. Come here. That squirrel tried to come through during the live stream. Ain't got time for it, Sandy. I call him Sandy because Sandy, Sandy for SpongeBob. Anyways, it said the lives. My neighbor be loud. Anyways, you said the lives too mid sounds muddy. all the mids sound muddy everywhere, I feel like, right? What do you mean, like in the speakers or like the output? Like, or all of the above? The older machines sound warmer, but slightly higher. Okay. So I hope they're listening now. I'm gonna repeat that. The older models sound warmer, but slightly higher, because they're listening. They're listening. So the mids sound muddy right now on the live tubes. Okay. You said slipping into darkness. What does that mean? Okay, you can hear the difference. Okay. It's low-key the greatest comparison video right under everyone's nose. Oh, okay. Okay. What's the title though? What's the title of the video? I'll look it up later. The Osmo does it too. Hold on. What's the what? See, it does it when it wants to. I'm gonna have to throw no games. All right. What do you think of the Rolly C-board? I'm thinking of getting one. And MPE in general, find yourself using it a lot. I'm not really. I prefer regular keyboards just in general. I'm not the biggest fan of anything other than that. There's the what was the Micro Freak by Arturia with it's all flat and stuff. I don't like that. I like the keys to be keying. But if that's your thing, because it's nothing wrong with it. I think Rolly products are really dope. I think it just depends on if you want to use the function of MPE, and I think that's more of like electronic sounds, or I kind of think of like Billie Eilish and Phineas, like I think they use the Rolly C-board for some of their music, or in the past or something like that. So, but yes, so before school I'd wake up, throw on VH1 and TV2 or Fuse TV while getting ready. Exactly. It was we just didn't know. It was so good because like they don't even have those programs anymore. I would still watch that. If today MTV had an MTV Retro or Vintage and they literally programmed the same thing they had back 25 years ago, I would still watch it. I would love to watch it. Okay, the output. Okay, so that's what it's called, slipping into darkness. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I was like, what is slipping into what? Who's slipping into darkness? What? Yeah, okay, I get it. I understand. Thank you. I'm gonna look into it. Okay, the output. I'm gonna watch it on my own time. I'm not gonna do it here. I do want to focus more. That's what I told myself. I'm gonna set this timer. I'm gonna mix each song for 25 minutes. Move forward to the next one. I'll take a break in between and talk to y'all, but I want to make sure I focus. I'm gonna lock in. I got my popcorn. I got my snickerdoodle. I got my dog. She went on a walk. She ate. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, she ate. Yeah, she good. She just be doing dog shit. I just gotta watch her do dog shit, because she wanna be eating stuff. I got my water. Got my timer. Okay, so let's lock in. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So I got if y'all know any really cool titles for the new beat tape, like I said, it's called Microwave Beats Volume 2. Anything kitchen related, food related, microwave related, drop it in the comments so you can be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna duplicate this. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna isolate the low end from this track. $2,000 watts. Woo! So real quick before I tell you a little trick. The reason why I really like Ableton is that you could. What I noticed is for this project, I want everything to sound consistent as far as even though I'm making like 20 something beats, right? So I want them to sound consistent sonically from one song to the next. So what I love about Ableton is that you can create effects racks. So since I'm kind of repeating the same process on each beat, I decided to make a effects racks for the bass, for the sample, the main sample, and then the drums. Since I'm already using the same plugins, I'm using the same, you know, it's saving me time from pulling up all of these plugins one at a time every time I open up a beat, right? So instead of me going over here and dragging saturator and dragging this plugin, I just went ahead and made a collection of whatever plugins I normally would use for the bass or for whatever track. And then there's this little bitty file button here. It allows you to save that collection of effects, name it, and then it saves it as a plugin on Ableton. So you can pull it up on a different project. So that's what I literally just did. I just pulled up the same effects rack from a different project essentially. And now I've already isolated the bass from this sample without literally doing anything. I'm not sure if Logic could do that or if FL Studios has the effects racks. Let me know in the comments. What's up, Alvin? My laptop stand is in my Amazon storefront. If there's a link in my description under studio gear, so check it out there. It should be under like the content creation part or the studio part, most likely. So. Well, the album is the volume 2 of was already out, so it's a series. So fast food is a good name. We love fast food, even though it's not good for you. I technically don't really eat fast food, but I did have a period of a lot of fast food in my life. That's okay. I cook a lot. Alright, so I got this sample. I'm gonna see if I could just reduce the bass. Got Camp Verde, Arizona. He said, you are a Make user here. With the new 3.0 software, arcade has been fun, but still like sampling. That's what's up. Beat stew. Have you made a beat stew before? Is that what people do with beats? They make stew. I just make juice with beats. I don't know what else to do with beats. So. Woo. Clip in here. Oh no, my eye's dry now. Oh no, you really gonna do it? You really about to do it? Here. This right here. You the corporate. Okay, let's see what part we're gonna keep and not keep. We're not keeping this part. We want to make it real short. We don't want to make it long. Arranging this beat. Microwave beats. Today. Okay. Let's see what we got when we do this. One more time. Again. New York Uggs, if you're still here, how do you actually get your music to sound warm and for the highs to be high like you want it to? What's your solution? How do you make your beats? If you're still here. If anybody wants to contribute their answer as well. How do you make your beats warm? Put a saturator on there. What do you do? Wow. The latency. Never mind. A little delay. Well, how I get my music to sound warmer. Put it in a microwave. I hit add 30 seconds. And then add 30 seconds again. And then add 30 seconds again. That's the only button I know. The other button I know, but it doesn't get any of my beats warm, is the timer button. You know? About this one. It's clipping. Thank you for the $20. Thanks for being you. I appreciate that. Gorilla Pimp 442 420. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the love, y'all. I'm enjoying the love. I appreciate it. I receive it. I keep receiving a clip in this drum. Hold on, let me listen to it. I'm gonna have to do. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to sacrifice the drum loop. You're sacrificed. You've been sacrificed. Let's see what it does, though. Okay. This is what I'll do. Let's see if that works. What's up? We are the Masons. Are you a Mason? Shout outs to you. Shout outs to the Masons. Appreciate the love. I think I figured it out. No, that's our last name. Okay, we are the Masons. Okay, I understand. Thanks for explaining. I was like, you a Mason? Shout out to the Masons. I got the Masons watching, y'all. You want something right? done. Let's see. Let's listen. Little minor details. I got 2 minutes and 56 seconds to finish this song. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. The neighbors are minding their own business. Lucy, go to your bed. She can't let nobody have a conversation in the hallway. She's got to interrupt. I got 2 minutes, girl. You're messing the vibe up. You're a vibe killer. Lucy. Lucy. Anything. All good. Well, that'll do it. Got 14 seconds. Oh my god, I don't have any time left. I'm creative, but I don't have any time. Okay, I'm just done. All right, okay, we're done. Let's listen. Good rising to you. Where are you located right now? Because right now it's 4:13 p.m. in Los Angeles. Drop in the comments, everybody, where you're located in the time. Since I shared mine with yours, it's still February the 21st. What the hell? time. Hold on. Right now, as I'm in Los Angeles, we got Huntsville. Is it Alabama? Is it AI? No, I can't. I think so. Cause it's 6:14 out there. We got Button in the chat. Button Creations. Appreciate you coming through. Got Dover. Y'all gotta put the actual. I don't know what DA was. It Delaware? Dover, Delaware. Put the whole thing out. Represent your state. Represent your country. The Texas TX. Houston, Texas. It's -9 hours. I don't know what that means. So it's 9 o'clock. Okay. Oh, it's not -9 hours until I buy the Doechii album. It's 11/13. February the 22nd. Welcome to the weekend. Doechii has an album coming out this weekend. Is that true? I think the song's done. I'm done. Yeah, Huntsville, Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, we got the Netherlands, Hawthorne, California, Los Angeles. Come on, keep going, y'all. Keep going. North Carolina, Alabama, Delaware, the Netherlands. Who remember that song that's stuck in my head? I heard that they indoctrinated me with the devil songs. Why do I know all the states front to back? I know a lot of weird stuff that I shouldn't know. LA, my neighbor lives here. Hey. Everybody know that song? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, yeah. Yep. Know a lot of random shit. But didn't leave school knowing how to do my taxes. Crazy shit. Crazy work. I know how to do them now. Shit. You said Digging the Greats, Introduction to Me. The album Alligator Bites new. Oh. Wait. It's new to you, is that what you're saying? Gotcha. I totally understand. I had a moment with that album. You know, in LA we have long trips in the car. Definitely sat with that one. Was very nice. Don't know why she keeps calling it a mixtape. It's definitely an album to me. I mean, she won a Grammy for Best Rap Album, but I guess officially she hasn't came out with an album yet, which is dope. So we have a lot of cool things probably. She has a 5-year plan. I think, honestly, what I would love to ask you guys, have you guys considered what your 5-year plan is? Or in the chat, if you want to share the next 5 anythings, if it's the next 5 songs that you're going to make, the next 5 albums, the next 5. Do you think about those things? So I want you to think of like the next 5 years or your next 5, the next, you know, do you have that mapped out for yourself? Do you have, do you know the next 5 YouTube videos you want to make or content that you want to make, or the next 5 whatever? I'll share some since taking a break, you know. Give this a listen one more time in a second, but talk about the next 5. I've been making a list. I'll share. I literally will share what's on my list with y'all. I will be vulnerable. It makes people feel weird. Okay. Okay. Next 5 YouTube videos. When I post this week, because I was sharing with y'all earlier that this thing off. So like I was saying, I'm in the process of creating a master class for the MPC, at least for the new software, because every single MPC hardware has the same software. So I've decided to create it all in one. Of course, doing some hardware overviews on the specific devices that everyone has, but essentially they all can do the same. So it's a lot that goes into it, but as I'm making this master class, I'm always thinking of the next couple of things. But as I'm making these master classes, it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, much more than I even plan. Like, I'll think I'm gonna film like 4 videos and then I'll film 1 video, because it's just, there's so much details in certain things, and I want to be precise, but I also don't want to miss on certain things, right? So, and then I'm dealing with elements that are out of my control, like noises and, like my dog barking or construction working, banging, lighting. Some days it's very foggy, but I'm trying to have no excuses by making sure I have my setup properly, so I have good lighting all the time. But anyways, when I'm making these products or these big offerings or these master classes, it takes up a lot of time, and I'm only one person. I still have to take care of myself, my dog, personal stuff. I still have to make music. I'm still a music producer. It's like the first priority. So, but my goal this year is to stay more consistent on YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out ways, how can I be consistent without burning out, right? And I'm sharing this tip with y'all and all the other OG YouTubers. You can make compilation videos, and that's what I did this week. Been making compilation videos of my music, so you can just jam out to it. So you guys can check out just a chill mix. I'll probably make another one this week, but it's got 1 hour of chill instrumentals, so you can just listen to. And then I made a 2-hour compilation of my rhythm roulettes, and that's been pretty dope, and it allows me to repurpose content I've already made. I've already made so many videos. You guys haven't seen them all. So it's just like, all right, what can I do to repurpose this dope stuff that I've already made? So making compilation videos. So I still have the full footage of me at NAMM doing the MPC Lo-Fi Corner, so I can post that if you guys want to check that out. It's a demonstration of me using the MPC Special Edition, X Special Edition, and then answering some questions, so I may post that. The next video that I'm posting, that I literally filmed, it's in the editing process, is my live stream setup. I know I had made a video on my studio tour, so all the gear and all that stuff, but this just specifically talks about what products I use for the live stream setup, how I set it up, what tools I use, the software, and I give you guys some screenshots of like literally the settings, because I know how that's so difficult to find when you start making live streams. So that's in the process. So I actually had an interview with Epidemic Sound in December that I filmed that I never posted, so I can post that. But I have a long list of 1 hours of like compilation videos, like SP404 live sets. You guys know I used to post a lot of videos like that. Can make a whole compilation of me just using the SP404, using or crate digging, or using my machine. A lot of stuff. Those are like the next top 5 videos I can make even when I'm not really creating or having the space to create long form videos at the moment. Once this masterclass is wrapped up, which I intend to get it done mid-March next month, there's gonna be so much YouTube content that's gonna come out. I'm excited, but I like to stay relevant, or at least in your face. So I appreciate whoever's been watching the compilation videos and rediscovering some things maybe you didn't see, or you're just seeing the growth, you know what I'm saying? So I enjoy it. So what are the next 5 or something? So this is the list I have. I have the next 5 master classes, the next 5 music projects, digital products, YouTube videos, short form videos, things I need to do to the website, to my YouTube channel, and then other like personal things that I want to do, like top 5, next 5. So hopefully that inspires you to write down like the next 5, so you can look forward to something and keep yourself accountable. Have a little checklist on your phone. But I got that from Doji. So she's like, yeah, and I already have a vision. I have a vision and palette for my next each era of her music career. So she knows what it's gonna look like. She has a vision board or some type of visual aesthetic for each year. I think that's really dope. So as an artist, that's when I know an artist is an artist. They just be doing art shit. You didn't even ask them. They just. And then also I intend to read The Artist's Way, probably starting in April, and do the 12-week challenge. So I'm excited about that. But anyways, if I could you said that you're if I could through 5 minutes of live, I am too shy, but a producer down. What? He said I am 37 days my house is sold. Congratulations, that's dope. When I move to France next week, I'm buying a 415 old house in a tiny village in France. That's dope. That sounds like, wow, the history of 415 years. That sounds a lot of history. I don't even think America's that old. No, that's pretty dope. So I think that's a dope situation to be in, a nice vintage house in the middle of a village, and you can just live your life out. Retiring, moving to Jamaica, smoking stogies, walking the beach and eating a lot of jerk chicken. Hey, jerk chicken comes up a lot. When I was eating chicken back before I wasn't a vegan, I didn't eat jerk chicken. So I think it's because it's too spicy. Like, I'm not really a spicy type of person. So, but if you love jerk chicken, I feel like you love it. So yes, I do 2 beat tapes by the end of this year. Have enough YouTube videos recorded and edited that I can release 2 per week. Then a challenge to myself, learn more cinematography and videography. Okay. Thank you, Button Creations, for the $9.99. I appreciate you, and the love, and the little rabbit, or not rabbit. That's a fox. What would the fox say? I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. Some quick advice for Nova. So there's 2 different things. I know the ad just popped up. Let me let that go through. Them damn ads, like she about to say something. Put an ad there. She about to say something important. All right, so quick advice. 2 different things. This is what I did last year. I would do bulk shooting where once a month I would create multiple videos in one weekend. So one day I would script, which means I would write down what I'm gonna say and what angles I'm gonna shoot. And then the next day I film the things that I'm gonna say. I film 4 videos in one day. I'll have 4 different outfits laid out. I'll say the script and have the different angles. And by the way, so shout outs to Kaya. I'm gonna start selling a Notion template for content creators, because I know how important it is to, like, how do you even like have a shot list? I have a shot list of like a checklist of like front facing, overhead, wide shot, right? So you want to have all these things scripted before, like, you know, that you're gonna have all these shots. So when you film, you get all these shots. You did the checklist. I did this overhead shot, this front facing shot, and then when the next day, the 3rd day, you're editing everything. You can go based off your script and look at your notes and edit really quickly, and then of course take another day or maybe the same day to kind of post or to schedule it in advance. This is what I did for socials. Not doing that anymore. It's very, even though it was effective and it worked, I'm not the biggest fan of posting on socials anymore. I have to like get over that, simply because I want to focus more on long form content. So with long form content, I think it's better to do, at least for me, at least once a week. Twice a week would be dope, but also I don't want to pressure myself, because you want to be authentic. You don't want to just throw stuff out there. So that's why, like, this week I wanted to post my live stream setup, but it would have been rushed. So I decided to do a compilation video. So I repurposed old content, and some people watched it, which is dope. But my advice would be, because if you're starting off right now, if you have a small audience, just don't overwhelm yourself. Just post as consistently as you can, but not too much, because you're starting off with a small audience, right? So once a week, once a month, whatever consistency that you can get to where you can post right after the next, so you're not having to hoard videos and content, because there's not a lot of people watching up until a certain point. So I would just consider whichever method that works best for you, but also just release it, move forward, and then the next one will be better. Nobody's judging, just post it. I want to see your face. But also, don't try to overwhelm yourself with trying to understand everything now. I don't know everything. I'm still learning. Literally, as I go, as I'm making this masterclass, I'm learning Premiere Pro. Literally, I'm just like forcing myself, like, so I don't know everything, but I'm just like, okay. and of course it adds a little extra, but it helps down the line. So I can't know everything up front. I have to just, I'll learn it as I go. And then the next thing will be better and smoother. And literally, as I'm making this masterclass, because as I started, I was making videos with no captions. Now everything has captions, because I'm really being particular about what everything looks like. I want people to understand what I'm saying without being like, what did she say? But doing it in a way that I'm not going back and forth in my clips, because I was before. I was like chopping it up first and then I would export it and then put it in Final Cut Pro because I'm more familiar with Final Cut Pro, and then I'll go back. I'm just like, just stick to this one thing, just try to figure it out and have a flow. So, and like I have like a order of how I actually edit now. So the first thing I do, organize the clips, import it or name it. So name it like, and then like, there's certain like for an example, when I have captions, I have to remove certain things that, because it's AI, it'll add things that it shouldn't be there, and I'm like, okay, so I got a list of that. So just now that the more that you do it, you can write down what the system is, because that's what the best thing you have to do is create a system, y'all, for everything, whether it's making beats, whether it's making content, going live, a system for money. So every Wednesday I have Wealth Wednesday where I go over my finances. This month is a lot of focus is on my taxes, is making sure everything's good. You know what I'm saying? So if I didn't have this system, literally, because every Wednesday I would check my QuickBooks and then reconcile my account, which means it makes sure everything's organized in the right category. And because I do that every week, when tax season comes around, I just hit a button. It gives me my profit and loss summary for the last year, and it has everything there. I don't have to go back, because there was a year when I would be like, what the fuck is wrong with that? What is that? What is that? And I had to go back and do everything in like one day. And it was just like, oh my God, if I would have just had a system where I would do a little bit every single week, it's not so overwhelming. So anyways, that's my advice. I gotta, let's listen to the song real quick. I'm gonna read the comments, but I gotta listen to this to make sure it's good, and I'll export it. Time and my eyes are dry. I can put more time into and learn from producers like you. Cool. Hey, I love that for you. So I have an MPC X61 Mini, MPC Roland 7, Arturia keyboard. You got MPC, FL Studios, Ableton, Logic, and Serato. But the MPC is my favorite, and Ableton, same. Those are the top two. My favorite. Walk out, break. Walk out, break. I may have to pass out on this. Let me see if I can find this sample. Oh, let's go through our. it now. Walk out right here. It is. I found you. Okay, we'll just kindly kindly bring you down here. I think I'll just no. Having difficulties with the drum break, so let's hear it one more time. Okay. It's in the original sample. It's microwave beats. It's supposed to be dusty. I guess we'll keep it. Okay. Now I'm gonna be done with this. I'm gonna be done with you. I'm done with you. Okay, this is tough. Let's find the automation for this. Put it on here like this, like that. Okay, that'll do. One more time to listen to it, and then I'm done. I'm gonna be done after this. I gotta be done. Effect for the $10. I'm super behind on my comments. I'm reading them now. I appreciate the love and the support, everybody. Thanks for coming to listen to me make and create Microwave Beats Volume 2. You're listening to History in the Making. This is the next major beat tape that I'm releasing. It's going to be on vinyl, so I hope that you're going to be a part of that as well. Yes. Microwave beats real quick, real easy. We don't really need to, this little microwave. Little nibblets. We don't need, we don't need 12-minute beats, y'all. I promise you, this beat is good, and then it starts to not be after a certain point. You're just like, why are we still here? Why are we still here? Sometimes you want it to be so good and short that they go back to listen to it. Be like, you know what, that was not enough for me. I need another little snack. Right? So this is a little minute long beat. That's perfect. Let me export it, save it, put it in the master me folder. We need to change the word to master, y'all. What's the new word instead of mastering? Because I don't like it. What's the new word? Because this is 2025. Everything gotta be connected to old shit. You can change it. Anyways, so let's celebrate their first super on live stream. Hey, thank you for me being the first donation that you've ever done on live stream. I appreciate that. I really do. Because what that does, it helps this channel, helps me continue to do what I do. It's not easy, y'all. So it's one of those things that it's nice to come around to do lives, to be reminded that what I do is helping. It's supported. It's loved. Especially when I went to NAM, it was really dope to meet everybody. Now Ableton has frozen up on me, girl. Did I hit save? Oh, Ableton. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to just get your mind together, honey. Maybe you'll remember what you're doing. Friday, 6 o'clock is Digging the Greats, the audio pills. Thursday, 6 o'clock is the book club radio. Okay, let's schedule. I love that. I would love to have a Digging the Crates. I missed the crate digging series that whoever was doing that back in the day, where they would go to the OG producers' houses and talk about their music collection. Do y'all remember that? What up, Chris, Callie, and MH? Appreciate y'all coming through. I think Ableton has frozen up on me. Oh my god. It better have remembered it. The one thing I do like about Ableton, it will try its best to figure it out. I've recovered this. In Machine, I would die. It wouldn't autosave, I don't think. So, yeah, right? See, look, it says, live unexpectedly quit while you're working. Would you like to record? Yes, thank you. Please. But fresh in my mind. If I need to redo it, fresh in my mind. We don't give up, y'all. We don't let crashing dolls, ouch, get to us. You said the IRS is defunded. Is that what's going on? Is that the news today? What's up, Brian? Low end theory use a 3-band EQ is default in Ableton. Man, I'm loving the new Pro Q4. That's the best EQ. I don't know what else. What up, that son? How you doing, buddy? You ready to get your NPC? I'm gonna convert that. So next time I see you, I'm gonna take out my bag and be like, hey buddy, touch my pads. Touch my pads, buddy. I have some UAD plugins. I have I had logged into somebody's account on my computer, and now that I'm not logged in, I got a bunch of plugins that don't belong on my computer that are UAD, and then I have UAD plugins that I do have. It's confusing, girl. And then Ableton, she'd just be like, did she? Oh my God, Ableton, come on, girl. Oh shit, it was frozen, and then it started to work, and then I closed it out. Mercury's not in retrograde yet. That comes in March. And it's okay. Okay, it just still asks me, do I want to recover? It's okay. We love you, Ableton. I'm just gonna let it work, because obviously I'm impatient. Anyways, what's up, Tiffany? How are you doing today? Donut beats are under 3 minutes exactly. That's the whole purpose of microwave beats, is to kind of just have really short beats, not have. It's really just a one giant loop. Like literally, it is like maybe the next live stream I could show y'all how I master everything, because it's literally just one giant Ableton file. And from track 1, track 2 goes down like a little waterfall to make sure that every song just goes straight into the next one. It's not individual. It is individually exported, but in that one project. So instead of mastering each beat one project at a time, I put it in one project. I can show y'all that one day. So shout out to my Patreons. We were able to talk about that on our monthly accountability Zoom chat. So if y'all want to hang out with me and like talk with me, instead of doing a live stream where you're just in this box here, I want to see your faces. I want to get to know you, and that's one of the best ways to sign up for my Patreon. I have a VIP option. The link is in the description. But once a month, which is the first Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific time, we spend at least an hour or two just talking, like me giving advice, giving you guys feedback if you want me to listen to your music or see your content. So I'm excited to check out Nova's new stuff, because they're part of the Patreons. Shout outs to my Patreon. Whoa. Shout outs to all my Patreon for your support. Thank you. Thank you. All right, the project opened up. Every day my computer be like, buy a new computer, buy the new 4, the MPC, not the MPC 4, the new the Mac 4. Was it the M4? I'm not buying it. They can definitely send me one though. I think I spent a lot of money on the computers last year, and now I need a new one. Anyways, I just let my computer just take its time, because I do have 114 tracks on my template. Anyways, I thought you were I thought of you while watching Reacher. Was Reacher last night? What's Reacher? Is that a scary movie? I'm reaching for her. I don't know. He had some old records he was selling at the shop. Oh, well, thanks for thinking of me. Not what she's talking about. Yeah, it's a vinyl series. I forgot the name of it. Crate Diggers or something where they used to go to all the OG's houses and just check out the vinyl collection. And it wasn't Rhythm Roulette. It was just them going to their house and checking out the collection. But I think it was just Crate Diggers. Yeah. If it's not broken, what's the phrase? Just they shouldn't just. Well, why did it stop? You know, I'm just like, if it's not broke. All right, let me listen to it because it's not something broke. Speaking of broke. Okay. Let me listen. Hell. The hell? Okay. I think I can figure it out. I told you I was done with this beat. Gonna export it. Make sure you hit save before you hit export. Ugh. Unreliable. I said M4. I don't know anything. You know? I know nothing. Do you ever take requests for songs to sample? I do not. What I do here on this live stream is share my process of beat making or music production this week or this month. I'm finishing beats that I made in October for Beattober. Those beats are becoming a mixtape or a beat tape called Microwave Beats Volume 2. This is the second time me creating a full beat tape on live stream. And the beat tape not only goes on streaming services, but it becomes an actual vinyl. The first one is out on noquantize.com, so if you want to check that out. All those songs were made on live stream here. So we're finishing it. This is the final run. And then as far as just what I do after this, probably make new music. When I make music, it's intentional. It's not just because I'm on live stream, I want to get y'all's attention and do what y'all want me to do, in a sense. Like, you send requests, I'm giving you a sneak peek of what's going on in my life as a producer. So I whether I'm making music for a campaign, or for Epidemic Sound, or for Sing Licensing, or for a beat tape, or doing covers, or working with an artist, it's just a preview. So it's not really like a request show or a place where I'm reviewing other people's music. If you want me to review your music, the best place is to go to my Patreon, so you can be a part of the Discord. You can drop your music in there. And then also every Wednesday, well, not every Wednesday, once a month, the first Wednesdays, we have video chat, so we can share each other's stuff. So can kind of share what we're doing, and he'll hold each other accountable. So that's what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna save this project real quick in an appropriate place. Finally, we're gonna get to the next beat soon. So yeah, appreciate you coming through. Is it you mama? I don't know. I ain't gonna mention my name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Appreciate you coming through though. Said, by the way, I never used a template when I started a song. I had one after seeing Tom Hickenberg, but I stopped it. It sort of didn't go gel with me. Well, with Ableton, I need a template because I don't like all these words. As someone that's on the spectrum, I don't like that shit. I don't like going through, like, you don't know it's just words to me. But each word is very important, so I like to have the words organized on the side here. I like to think of, I am John Williams, and I got my string section over here. I got my flutes here. I got my drums, my basser. I got my sampling people over there. That's how my template is. Never would go back to this scratch. I mean, I could, but this helps me be more efficient. Let me make sure this song is in the appropriate place real quick. And then we can move forward to the next song. One second, let me check it out. Okay, it's this folder. Okay. Good. Moving forward. All right. Pulling up a new project right now as we speak. Got my popcorn. So I'm one on the spectrum to a lot of people on the spectrum. That's why it's a spectrum. So big. Now that I'm 30, 35, I'm going to be 36 next month. I've learned that there's a lot of adults with undiagnosed ADHD, and autism. And that's okay. I think right now people are starting to have more awareness of who they are. And I think people should figure out if they have ADHD or autism, and also get it treated. Whether it's learning to know what resources and tools work for you, also being able to tell people that you need accommodations. A lot of creators are on the spectrum. That's what makes them so special. It's just we see things differently, we hear things differently, and that's kind of how art's created. Because we see things in different lenses than probably most people. So shout out to all the neurodivergent people. Somebody's auntie in the comments, don't worry. Well, shout out to the aunties, you know. I think I don't know, it would be dope if we could I think for me, I can tell. It's really simple. Like so for an example, and I don't like to assume, but as somebody that's pretty organized and I have a pretty structured routine, because I think when you're autistic, you really have to have a routine, because if you don't, you kind of lose your mind. And with me being so structured and disciplined, I attract the opposite people. I attract a lot of ADHD people. So I know it's like, it's kind of easy now for me to know, simply because, like, for an example, it really just takes like one interaction. And this interaction won't even happen because they can't even make it. They can't even make it, or they don't make it on time, or they flake out. A lot of big ideas, but they don't show up. Like, hey, let's go grab some lunch. Okay, cool, let's grab some lunch on Saturday at 1 o'clock. 12 o'clock comes around, I get a text, I'm so sorry, can we reschedule to tomorrow? Like, or can we come later? Sure, let's do it 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock rolls around, I'm so sorry. Like, we didn't even make it to lunch. But I kind of felt that when the first time you told me that you're gonna be late or not show up. So that's why I say I think people should definitely get treated if they know. And they know they have ADHD. People know that they have ADHD or they're on the spectrum. I think people definitely should get the help that they need, so you can know what resources help for you. Because there's ways to be on time. There's ways to be organized. It's just that you have to use the tools and, you know, all that good stuff. So a shout out to all my ADHD friends that flake out on me. I still love you. I love you from a distance. But I love hearing stories of people that get their shit together. I'm like, oh my God, you did it. You did it. You're doing it. They're like, hey, I was gonna let you know I did this and this and this. Did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So ADHD and high functioning autism. Man, the combination, I definitely have, I can't sit here and say I have ADHD, but I definitely have traits. That's why it's like a spectrum. But I'm never late. I'm always on time. I'm like super early. I'm consistent. My room's very clean. I have more of the OCD thing than the ADHD thing. Cause like I said, I've lived with one. I grew up with them. I have a lot of friends, and like I said, I feel like I attract a lot of them. So I'm just like that. I don't do that to people. I don't flake out on people. I don't do that, like, at all. That would sit with me. Well, oh my God, like, they're waiting for me at the restaurant. They changed their whole day to spend time with me, type shit. So, my ass is the first one there, you know what I'm saying? We should start our Spectrum Publishing company. That's funny. I don't know. Being on the spectrum, I have trust problems. So that's why I do everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best part about artists. They're super creative, but they definitely have their downsides. That's why, like, for me, if you're wanting to work with me, and if I'm interested in working with you or collaborating with you, the first test is us just having lunch together, or just, can you show up on time? Because that just reflects if you're gonna show up to the studio or not. If you can't make it to lunch, then you can't make it to the studio on time. So I need you to get that together, whomever. Make sure you pull up. Make sure you pull up, show up, respect people's times. Studio etiquette is important too, But it just seems like a lot of people are going through it. So just, all right, let me know when y'all ready to go to the studio, all right? So I'll take the studio and strive. Same here. I'm not a team player. So I'm not a team player. Definitely not. Good call indeed. I hate being stood up on an appointment. Oh yeah, I'm pretty, I'm aware. That's what I would call it. I'm aware. I think people just, hey, let's do this, and like, red flag. I don't know you. Let's have lunch. Will you make it to lunch? Will you even make it to lunch? Like, inundated with collaboration requests. Inundated, which is fine. It's great. I'm really grateful. And then when it's somebody that I do want to collaborate with, will you show up to lunch? If you can't show up to lunch, how can I expect for you to show up to the studio? Okay, let's see if this project's open. Finally, Ableton. Nice. Alright, so let's do this. So your craft is our medicine. No. But music's my therapy. No. Therapy's therapy. That's a red flag. If anybody tells me that shit, music's my therapy, you keep that shit over there. Because therapy is therapy and music's music. And it's not church and state mixing it all up like it's going on over there. And we gonna keep it. They're two separate things. Two separate things. Anyways. So I'm always way too early for everything. It's awkward. I'd rather be early than late. My brain, I prefer, I don't even like being late. I be calling if I know I'm gonna be right on time, but I'll be calling like, yo, I'm gonna be late. Oh no, I just don't like I don't like that shit. I don't like sitting there. Cause when you early and you there 15 minutes early, and then you get a text and they be like, I'm 15 minutes late. Bet. Say less. Keeping that in my reminders. All right. Anyways. Well, I'm an Aries too, so I'm the first all the time. So it's just I can't. It's authentic to me to be the first. Can't help it. So I like to be early for everything. I'll be at the airport 4 hours before I fly. Hey, cause we all been listen. We all pulled up the TSA when it's all backed up. They got little dogs and shit. Like, oh my gosh, am I okay? Are we gonna be okay? Especially right now, because people still flying, even though there's airplane crashes and stuff. I think do your thing, right? And but you probably need to arrive early. Probably don't need to arrive to the airport 30 minutes before your flight leaves right now in this day and age, because they be firing everybody. Every day I see a notification they done fired a group of government somebodies. Who's gonna do the job? Who is some? Because I'm over here sending letters to the Department of the Education to make sure my student loans is dismissed because Elon Musk is going through it and shit. And I'm just like, I don't even know if somebody gonna read this letter because they's firing everybody. They be firing everybody, oh my God. They be firing all the government people. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You gotta let those people go. Oh, why you gotta let those people go? Why you gotta let those people go? Why you gotta let them government people go? You knew they was trying to get their pension. You done messed it all up. You done messed it up. Somebody probably 63 years old, they got fired from the government. That's messed up. Park rangers out there don't know what to do with their life because all they know is parks and stuff. What you think a park ranger that got fired is doing today? They at Whole Foods losing their mind. They don't know what's going on. Talking to everybody. I guess I'm going in early retirement. Anyways, that's my little rant about the airplanes. I have pre-check and global entry. You go. And I still need to be, man, they need to have all that and all in one, like an all-in-one package. I need to pay one fee for the clear, the TSA pre, and all the global, all that stuff. But I don't be traveling like that, so especially now. Somebody asked me, "Do you want to go here?" No, I don't. Something just happened. Literally before you call, there was a plane that crashed. They make this shit up. You just asked me if I want to go kill myself. I'm not doing that. They need to fix whatever they need. I don't even know. Did you see the plane that was upside down? I first thought it was a false flag. I was like, this has got to be, this is a set from Universal Studios. I've seen this before. I've been on the Universal Studios backlot tour, and this airplane that y'all got is the same one. That's dead ass. And then they showed the footage. I was like, okay, this is messed up. This is real. This is not cool. I'm not getting on an airplane. Yeah, but about 2 minutes, I thought they were at Universal Studios. I was like, that is not a real plane. That is somebody. How did it flip over? None of them did. This is And there happens to always be one person that's sitting in their car filming everything. I just happen to be filming this airplane flying in the air. One second. You have to give me a little private plane to learn how to be a pilot so I can fly myself, because I don't trust, I don't trust, I got trust issues. I don't know if I can. I'll be like looking at the pilot the whole time like, you got this? Because I can sit there and do it for you. Because as a black woman, it ain't nothing for me to go learn something new. I'll be right back. Bitch, I'll be flying the airplane in two months. Give me 2 months. Like, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Hold on, you do it like this. Only offered 30K to the, just imagine almost dying. Hey, you want some pennies? 30,000 after taxes is about 5,000 after what's probably what we're about to go through taxes this year. They talk about we eliminating money that y'all, the taxes, but we gonna still charge y'all. Yeah, 30,000 is not enough. That's crazy. I would at least want unlimited flights for the rest of my life. Like, just give me the red Delta card where I just go through it, and be like, yo, I survive. I'm a survivor. Just be the poster board. When you go on the plane, hey, I survived. We gonna be fine. Every time the flight attendant be like, make sure you put your seatbelts on. You get out. You be like, I survived. Every time you on a plane, you just be a little This is a safe ass plane. This plane is safe. Other planes explode on impact. This one was fine. I survived. They gave me free They gave me free unlimited pass. So if you almost died but didn't die, you may get a free unlimited pass too. Get on the Delta. Everybody be like, I'm getting on Delta because just in case. $30,000. That's not unlimited flights. That's probably like 5 flights, depending on where you're going. I mean, that's not enough. I'm gonna need unlimited flights, Delta. Yeah, so anyways, give him more money. He said never flew a meter. Me, be a dude from feel so old. The tech is awesome. Their sit stand desks. We use them at the job. Cool set. Man, we use the Ableton with Focusrite. And I could see you in Japan or Korea. Interesting. But yeah. They should definitely give them a free unlimited pass. Unlimited first class seats for the rest of your life. Because like they had to know that the landing strip was frozen or there was ice or something. Like the way it just went, it said, whoa. That was a human error. That was just, let's make sure that this is defrosted. Cause I don't know how y'all doing in Canada. Cause I don't know how they prepared or should be prepared. Let's listen to this real quick. Am I coming to what? To where? They killing people out here on airplanes. No, I ain't going in. What you mean? They're not giving unlimited flights if you almost die. Neither they giving you $30K. That's not enough to pay off my student loans. So, and when the deal is looking good, when you risking your life out here in America every day. I don't know what's going on if you ain't seeing it, but every day there has been a plane crash. Like it's a new day, new plane crash. Another day, another plane crash. There was one going into the ocean. One hit people going to the mall. We got one's going. The one is trying to land, and a helicopter going through it. We got one flipping over. One's going into buildings. People working. People minding their own business. They didn't know it's their last day on life on Earth. They minding their own business. They at work and they die. Airplane come killed it. What kind of shit is that? It's fucked up. What they need to put some oil on that fucking oil on them planes and stuff. What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna need I need the UFO to pick me up to go to Austria. I don't know if it's safe to go to anywhere, especially Europe. Shit, they been have like 20 wars out there. I don't know what's going on. We got stuff going on too, girl. You know, I'm staying right here. I live by the beach, so I'm good. Y'all can come visit me. Shit, I live by LAX too. I'll be watching these airplanes every day. I'll be just waiting. just watching this. Making sure these are safe planes. Austria. What's in Austria? It sounds cold to me. It don't sound tropical. It sounds cold and not black. I feel like I don't know if there's a lot of black people there. That's the first thing. That's black people. We need to know where the black people at. What's going on with the black people out there? How they doing? Yeah, go to Santa Barbara. You know, as a California resident, we okay with the fires and the mudslides and all. That's That's what we are okay with risking our lives. We gonna die out here with that. That's okay. We've already set in stone. Was if the big one happened, that's okay. Airplane, that's terrible. I'm looking at the airplane right now. That shit is just ascending into the air. It's just minding its business, but just. Have you been on a roller coaster? The regular roller coasters be on the land, and them things be like, I can't imagine being on the airplane and it's starting to crash. Yeah, like this. My heart is all the way up there and shit. Did you? I'm a millennial. If you know, 9/11. Shit. Remember life before 9/11? I don't know if you know. Do you remember life before 9/11? When potato chips were 25 cents and gas was 84 cents? You can fill your whole tank up with $20 and go get you a sandwich at Wendy's. Life before 9/11. That's how I think. That's how I know millennials are special, because we know life before and after 9/11. So, oh, earthquakes. We had earthquake every other day. It's nothing. Earthquake. Earthquake ain't nothing. What? We had an earthquake like last week. It'd be so quick. It'd be like, all right, you check your phone, make sure that was it. You go, all right, 3.8. All right, Malibu. All right, sounds normal to me. The more earthquakes we have, the less likelihood we're gonna have a big one. So I'm okay with the little small shakes, a little, because it was a point before last week, and I was like, it's been a while since I felt a earthquake. You want to feel earthquakes. You want to get that gas going, every quarter. We want to feel a little shaky shake every quarter. Like it's been a while, because if it's been a long time, then I'm concerned. But if it's been like, it's been a year since I felt it, oh my gosh. But I'm going to just ride it out. I got earthquake insurance, and we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. I seen your Rhythm Roulette 2-hour compilation last night. I think it was cool. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that you watched it. I'm glad that you guys are watching it. Because it's something to watch that I have. Because like I said, I'm making music, finishing this beat tape, as well as working on the masterclass. So other things don't get the same energy like my YouTube channel or socials and da-da-da-da. Feels like I'm not doing anything, but I am. I'm doing a lot. So I did the compilation. Probably gonna do another one. So I'm excited to hear that y'all are watching it. So thank you. Let's see. Let's take out some drums. Listen some more. Let's record that. No. I may get rid of this push because I never use it. It just. Oh no. I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna move forward. Hit save. We don't want to spend it's just not rocket science. These are just quick beats because I literally, this is probably gonna have more beats than the last one. Yeah, I'm excited for that. But you know, I have a little extra time to figure out. What I like to do is put everything into the one Ableton project where I have all the tracks there, and then figure out maybe the lineup, and then if something is missing, I'll go back, I'll add some notes for myself. But this at least gives me a final version of the song if I want to move forward. Yeah. We're on the road to finishing. Lucy. You gotta go outside? Oh, is it the neighbor? Hey. It's okay. It's okay, honey. I know. They be slamming doors and stuff. It's okay, girl. Yes. Lucy, they want to see you, honey. Come here. Come here, Bottoms. Come here. They want to see you. Jump in my lap. This is Lucy. She's a teddy bear. This is what she looks like. This is the cuteness. The loudness that you hear. I know. Boo. Can I have my popcorn, honey? Put this far away because she's sneaky. She's smart. She's smart and sneaky. Where's your bandizzle at, Lucy? She was wearing the bandana, was matching our outfit. Where is it? Here it is. It's on the floor. You okay? You taking a nap? You okay? Did somebody wake up in your slumber? Yeah, it's okay. We're making beats, honey. Let's see where we're at right now. Yeah, we're making beats. We're making beats with mommy. Let's see what we got. All right. We're getting somewhere. Only like 10 beats left. Let's see. Undo that. Let's see, you're on my arm. You're on my arm. My arm's not that good. Now she's going to sleep in my arms. You know. Yes, Lucy's a mini golden doodle. It's a mixture of a golden retriever and a poodle. Like a giant poodle. That's what I'm getting. That's what I have. A giant poodle. Not one of those like the big ones though. Standard. Like a miniature. She's a miniature. Look at her. She's so heavy though. I'm glad. Oh, wrong one. Okay, good job. Ah! Okay. Good job. Let's see what we have. It's 5:44. It's been about an hour and 45 minutes, right? So let's see what we have left. I have to get through these. Literally 10 beats. Fine. Let's just get through the next one. You know, in your mind, you're like, I'm gonna get all of them done in one day. In my mind, they're already done. So let's see. October 21st. Let's pull up the next project. I have to say, mixing is a tedious process. It's not the funnest process, but it's necessary, of course. It's important to make sure that your music's mixed really nicely. Every element is heard, not clashing with the next one. What's up? Kinda capable? What's up? Appreciate you coming through. Mixing microwave beats. The next beat tape. My guitar collection was once saved by a poodle. The neighbor's poodle. It woke up the neighbors. They called the police. The police called the burglars. Got 5 guitars back the next day. Hey, shouts to the dog doing their dog shit. You know, I don't mind my dog barking. She alerts me. She's my alarm system for external things. So if I hear something, I listen because she it's important what she has to say. So I'm glad to hear that you got your stuff back from a poodle. Shout out to poodles. Said the burglars spent the next 12 months on government lodging. Crazy. Interesting. Ableton is still opening my project. Let me turn some lights on. Hang tight up.